Colossians chapter 3 is one of the great chapters in the New Testament, and especially verses 1 through 17, which is our passage for today. If you had nothing else in the New Testament but these 17 verses, if you just printed these out and put them on your refrigerator, if you recorded yourself on your phone saying them and listened to it over and over again as you were walking or driving, you would really have almost everything you need to challenge you and to help you to grow and mature for the rest of your life. Our verse for today is verse 12, where Paul says, "As God's chosen ones, holy and beloved, clothe yourselves with compassion, kindness, humility, meekness, and patience." And he goes on in chapter 3. But let's look just at that one verse. First of all, that we are chosen by God, and we are both holy, which remember means to be set apart. Something that's holy is set apart for devotion or service to God. And we are beloved, that God loves you more than you can imagine, that God loves you like you're a dearest member of God's family. And then we have this imagery of clothing ourselves. And earlier in the text, take off and put on. It's to clothe ourselves. And listen to these virtues. There's some similarity and overlap to the fruit of the Spirit, but there are also some different words. With compassion, kindness, humility, meekness, and patience. Now, if you were to write those 5 words and use them as a checklist for your life, how are you doing today? Already? How are you doing this week with compassion, kindness, humility, meekness, and patience? I know I probably sound like I'm repeating myself over and over, but again, if you think of what you see Christians sharing on social media, how much of it reflects these words? Is it compassionate? Is it kind? Is it humble? Is it meek? Does it reflect patience with others? This is what Paul says we are to aspire to. These are virtues we are to put on or clothe ourselves with every day before we start to interact with other people. Compassion, empathy, kindness, and I would add courage. These are all virtues that are so important for you and for me as Christians to practice on a daily basis. And it's by practicing them on a daily basis that they become more a part of simply who we are and how we treat other people and how we respond in situations, so that we are being proactive and not merely reacting to different situations that arise throughout our day. So today, just like you put something on your feet, you put clothes on your body, I encourage you to clothe yourself with compassion, kindness, humility, meekness, and patience through all your encounters throughout this day. And may God's Spirit shine through